This case involves the deeply disturbing disappearance and subsequent death of Autumn Strickland. It is a narrative that began with concern for a missing person and has since taken a chilling and tragic turn. Logan Rogers, a 28-year-old man, is now at the center of this investigation. He stands accused in connection with Autumn Strickland's death. What started as a missing person inquiry has escalated dramatically. Rogers is now facing the most serious of charges. Authorities have upgraded the charges against him to murder. This development follows a critical discovery in the investigation. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. The victim in this case has been identified as Autumn Strickland. Her life was tragically cut short. Autumn Strickland was 38 years old. She was a member of the community, known to her family and friends. She was also a mother. Her death leaves behind a child and a family grieving an unimaginable loss. Autumn was last seen during the early morning hours. Reports indicate this was either May 16th or May 17th. Her last known location was near a downtown Florence hotel. Specifically, she was seen near the Strickland Hotel on Court Street. Video surveillance captured her movements. She was seen walking with other individuals near the hotel area. Autumn Strickland was officially reported missing on May 18th. This report initiated the search for her. Initial concerns were raised about her well-being. The Alabama law enforcement agencies stated she might be living with a condition that could impair her judgment. The individual accused in this case is Logan Rogers. He is 28 years old. The investigation into Autumn Strickland's disappearance led law enforcement directly to Rogers. Police followed leads that brought them to his residence. This focus on Rogers' home marked a significant turning point in the inquiry. It set the stage for the grim discovery that would follow. A critical and somber development occurred during the investigation. Human remains were discovered at Logan Rogers' property. This discovery was made on May 20th. It was a pivotal moment that altered the course of the case. The remains were found in a burn barrel located on the property. This detail suggests an attempt to conceal or destroy evidence. Based on the circumstances of the discovery and the ongoing investigation, police strongly believe the remains belong to Autumn Strickland. While this belief is held by investigators, official confirmation is still pending. Formal identification awaits forensic analysis. This scientific process is necessary to definitively confirm the identity of the remains. The remains were recovered during the execution of a search warrant. Law enforcement obtained the warrant to search Rogers' property on May 20th. Investigators noted the presence of fire at some point in connection with the remains. This observation is a key element in the evidence being gathered. Authorities have presented an alleged sequence of events leading to Autumn Strickland's death. This account is based on their investigation and evidence gathered. Police allege that Logan Rogers intentionally struck Autumn Strickland. They state this occurred not once, but twice. The vehicle allegedly used in this act was Autumn Strickland's own car. It was a 2012 Kia Soul. The alleged incident occurred approximately a mile and a half from the hotel where she was last seen. This places the location away from the immediate downtown area. Video evidence reportedly supports the intentional nature of the act. Investigators state that surveillance footage corroborates their account of the vehicle striking Strickland deliberately. After the alleged hit and run, Rogers reportedly abandoned Strickland's vehicle. The car was found on Hilton Drive. According to the police account, Rogers then allegedly returned to the scene where he had struck Strickland. This return is a critical part of the narrative presented by investigators. Finally, police allege that Rogers took Autumn Strickland's body from the scene. He then allegedly transported her body to his residence. Logan Rogers was initially taken into custody and charged. The initial charge against him was attempted murder. However, following the discovery of the human remains at his property, the charges were upgraded. Rogers now faces a charge of murder. Investigators have stated that Rogers and Strickland were strangers. There is no indication of a prior relationship between the accused and the victim. Logan Rogers is currently being held without bail. This decision reflects the severity of the charge he is facing. He is currently detained at the Lauderdale County Detention Center. He remains in custody pending further legal proceedings. A preliminary hearing in the case is currently scheduled. This hearing is set to take place on July 14th. The investigation into the death of Autumn Strickland remains ongoing. Authorities are continuing their work to gather all relevant information. Investigators are working diligently to piece together the full scope of the events. They aim to understand every detail of what transpired. The ultimate goal of the ongoing investigation is clear. Authorities are working to bring justice for Autumn Strickland and her family.